The first one is about the theme. The theme of the short story of the Charles is about life and responsibility. Laurie is a boy always tell his parents about a naughty boy named Charles. But actually, Charles doesn't exist. He is imaginary from Laurie. However, in the end of this story, Laurie or Charles become a honest and kind student. The second one is character. Okay, the first one is Laurie. Laurie is the main character of the story. He always tell his parents about naughty boy. He is imaginative character in the story. Okay, the second one is Laurie's mother. Laurie's mother, she is always worried and curious because afraid about influence from Carlos. Okay, the third character is Laurie's father. Laurie's father was little involved in his son's school life and often paid little attention when his wife and son discussed school matters. The last character is Laurie's teacher. Laurie's teacher is Mrs. Price. Noted that Charles was a mischievous student who repeatedly got into trouble at the school.
Okay, so the next one is setting. These stories take place in two different places, at Laurie's home and kindergarten. The next one is the plot. These stories begin with a housewife who tells about her son who has just entered his first class at kindergarten. The boy's name is Laurie. After went back from school, Laurie tells the story about mistakes and misdeeds about Charles, made by Charles, his classmate, at school every single day, such as throwing some stuff, punching his friend, saying some bad words. Although he is often punished, but Charles keeps doing it again and again. That is when Laurie's mother gets worried. She continued to listen to Laurie's stories about Charles and even began to think that Charles has a problem. However, at the end of the story, when Laurie's mother goes to parents and teachers meeting, she finds out that Charles doesn't actually exist, and all the stories are from Laurie himself, who is the bad boy that mentioned in the story.
The last is conclusion. Laurie himself became Charles, and his bad behavior at school was the result of the lack of attention he received at home. This story shows that mistakes in educating children can have significant consequences and teaches us to take responsibility to our children.